Debbie, and I'm back with another little video. So today I'm going to tell you it's about a date, and I'm going to give you tips on what, like my last video I told you what to do and what not to do during your first date, but today I'm going to tell you what to say and what not to say. So stay tuned till the end and let's enjoy. And before we start, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and after the video comment if you have any suggestions or if you have anything I've done wrong. Just tell me, I'll not take it to heart, I'll just correct it in a positive way. And also share my videos, and please, if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, please subscribe. I'm giving you 3 seconds to subscribe. Please make sure you subscribe. So in 3, 2, 1, okay, let's start. So guys, the first one, I'm going to tell you, like, when you go to a blind, like to your first date, like make sure you don't show that, this is mostly for ladies, you don't show that guy that you are so desperate. It will turn him off and he'll see like he can do anything to you. He has power over you because like you are so much in love with him and stuff like that like it will just give him some ego that you won't like when you start dating, because he'll see like she loves me so much, I can do anything and she won't do anything about it. And that one is like looking so desperate in front of a guy, even if you are like he's so hot, he's like cute, he's like everything you are looking for. Don't show him that he's everything. Just like let him suffer, let him hunt you, and let him struggle so that he can see your work and he can see that you have some worth also, like you personally. Also, like when you go to a first date, don't tell a guy like everything you like. Like you will see a lot of ladies telling guys like me, I like chocolates, I like flowers, I love guys who give me time, I like guys who take me places. My dream place to go with my boyfriend is somewhere like Dubai. Like you telling him all those things, like be sure in the first 2 weeks or in the first 1 week of your dating, every day he'll give you time. You told him you love guys who give you time, he'll give you time. You told him you love chocolates, he'll give you chocolates. You told him you love flowers, he'll give you flowers. He'll be sending you flowers to your job, he'll be sending you flowers at home, he'll do all of that. He'll take you places, you'll go for vacation. But when to like a certain time of period ends and he says like you are just, all of you have invested all of yourself in that relationship, that is where he'll start going like taking steps backwards. He'll start losing interest in you after you are already in there, like all of you. Like that is where you want to be now. It's now the time that you just step aside, stop doing all those things you love, and already you are in that relationship, you are attached, you can't just leave immediately. You'll be miserable in that relationship for the rest of your life if you are going to do that relationship like forever. And if you're not going to do it forever, you'll be like miserable for the rest of your time in that relationship. So I advise you never to tell a guy everything you love and everything you like a guy to do for you. Let him at least wonder some things about you and at least struggle to impress you. Not like you tell him everything so he is just okay and ready to do everything you want him to do. Okay. And another thing is also, guys, like don't tell men like me personally, I'm an Adventist. So in short, I'm a Christian. So especially the kind of man like you want, or the kind of man your parents want, like is a man who doesn't drink, who doesn't party a lot, who doesn't do some kind of things like putting earrings, like that kind of man your parents want for you, and that kind of man you also want, that kind of man that is presentable, you see. So you go to your first date, tell that man that me, I don't like guys who drink, I don't like guys who do all those stuff, and you know that he will stop doing those things. I promise you, he'll not do. And even if he'll do them behind your back, because he knows that you don't like those things, and it will just take a certain period of time. So because you are cute, you are pretty, maybe a man wants an hardworking lady, a lady who has money, a lady who is composed, and you are all of that. He'll do that to impress you. I promise you. Like, then you'll find some ladies, when they find that picture perfect man, they'll rush into staying together, getting married, and all those stuff. And you'll see there, after doing that, he'll just lose interest. Like he'll just start seeing you as a friend, he'll start being more comfortable around you, and he'll start doing those shit again. And I promise you, there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm just telling you, like, ladies, don't tell men like, I like men who don't do this, who don't do that. Let them know their true colors. Don't tell them that you don't want them to do it, because if you tell them that that's not what you want, they won't do it for this when you start dating, but when you continue, he'll start doing that. So don't do that. And also, don't rush into marriage. Just stay in that relationship, like you'll stay in that marriage forever, because when it's something that it's marriage is for forever. Because no one, when they get married, they are planning to divorce. Divorces are just accidents. That's like, when you're getting married, you're not planning for that. So if you don't want any divorce anytime soon, you want to stay with your man like forever in your life, don't tell them the kind of man you want. You just study them, see if they're the kind of man you want, because if you tell them, for sure they'll change for you, and after you step into that marriage, you'll start drinking again, start going out partying, start doing blah blah blah, all those things you told him not to do, you start doing them. Because some men think that after marriage they own you, you can't leave them, you are theirs forever, so they can do everything and anything they want to do. That's how stupid some men are. And let me just tell you, don't do that. Don't tell men what you dislike in men. Yeah. And another thing, guys, is telling men your weakest points. Don't do that. You see that your weakest point that you're going to tell him. Let me just advise you that it will reach a time he'll use that weakest point of yours to put you down, and you'll see yourself like miserable, like you'll see yourself like nothing. You'll start being depressed, which is not what you really want, because you can't, some men are just, I don't know how to explain, but manners, they don't have manners, they don't know how to treat ladies. So when you tell them your weakest points, things that put you down, sometimes they'll take them to their advantage when they want to put you down, to make you feel like you're nobody. And there are people who are making you to be someone. I'm sure, I'm telling you, for real, guys, they'll do that to make you miserable, see yourself like you're no one and you can do nothing. So guys, don't do that. And also, guys, don't tell them more about your family, your deepest secrets, and everything. first date is only for knowing him and knowing you. Not everything about you, just a little things they have to know, like your name. Of course, you'll tell them your name, like maybe the kind of work you do, your hobbies. Don't put it to be too personal, even if he's the picture perfect man you wanted, because there's no picture perfect. After that, he'll change and he'll not be that picture perfect that you saw on your first date. So don't do that. Don't tell them more about your family, because they can use that information to blackmail you in future, and you don't want that. Don't tell them that my favorite parent is my mother, my favorite parent is my father, without my mother I can't live, without my father I can't live, which one day they might choose on you. Some boys are just cheeky, I think so, and they'll just do anything. So it will reach a time that feelings can fade and everything can just, he can start seeing you as a friend, and he'll start using those things, or even as an enemy, and he starts using those things on you. So I prefer that you don't do that for your own good and benefit. So guys, don't tell them like everything. Let them wonder, like, what is this lady about? What makes her happy? What makes her blah blah blah? What makes her sad? Her favorite hobbies, the food she likes. Don't just tell him everything, because you'll just be giving him easy time. So let him wonder, let him struggle to get you, because I believe like everyone is beautiful and everyone deserves the best. And if you think you don't deserve the best, you are wrong, because all ladies deserve the best they can get, and there's no lady outside here who is supposed to be mistreated by a man, or to be taken in a type of way, or like something like that. Every lady deserves a good man, a man who will take care of her, who will love her, who will care for her, who will give her time, and all those things like you always want in a man. You see that Cinderella story. Every lady needs that man, that one Prince Charming, who will love her like the way Cinderella was loved. Like when you are kids, that's all you want. But when you grow up, you are like, actually some men say that I'm not beautiful, so I'll just go with any option. Don't go with any option, because like girl, you are the best. You are the best a guy can get. Yeah. So guys, I'll just wrap up there, and I'll see you next time. Drop your comments if you have any comments, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Help me grow my channel, and also share my videos if they're interesting and educational. For now, it's bye. See you. Adios. Love.